Hi Ken, my name is David over here at Handy's downtown location, beautiful Saint Albans, Vermont. Just want to make sure you had as much information as possible for your consideration. I know you're not local to us and everything, so certainly want to be able to provide you something like this YouTube video to walk around this truck and share with you how nice it is really overall, and obviously do anything I can to point out any spots that might need a little work as well. So we'll start here in the front of the Tundra. I mean, overall, I want to focus on condition. I mean, all the information, you know, hundreds of pictures, the Carfax support, all that stuff is provided for you online, as well as I'm here as a resource for information and questions you have. But let's talk about features and some little stuff that I like about this. You do have the fog lights in the vehicle, so you're not going to be without those. Those are nice going down the road. Alloy wheels are in really great shape. I mean, you know, this only has 40-something thousand miles on it, so you know, pretty good there. Obviously going to stand out of the crowd because of that. We do have these chromed out side steps. The only spot on these that you know, tends to over time get a little wear and tear is the inside there. That metal tends to corrode a little easier. Obviously the chrome's in really good shape though. And, you know, the body of the truck's in great shape as well. If you kind of take a peer at this, or you know, reference those pictures online, overall really great condition. Nice rugged, excuse me, brand new set of these Discover Cooper tires on the old girl, so you're good to go there as well. These bumpers, this one's actually in great condition. Usually you got to fully replace the bumper if you do get any kind of dings or dents or anything, so it's really nice that this one has the condition that it does. Real quickly, kind of just take a peer down the side of the truck on this side too, so that you get that perspective. But really, you know, body wise, there's just no dings or dents or anything like that, so no compromises there. The only thing that really stands out to me, which obviously you can paint or just replace these entire steps if you wanted, are just those the metal that's on the inside there, but that's pretty standard again. Peering into the back, this one does have a drop-in bed liner for you, so just to kind of give you a quick perspective of that. And hey, look, it doesn't even have a hole in the back. It actually holds the water pretty well too. But that's nice, I already have that in there. This, as you know, SR5 package, TRD equipment, which includes the Blistine shocks and all that other good stuff that comes along with it. Real quickly, as you peer into the back, I mean, some little things that I like about it. Yeah, okay, low mileage, certainly not a lot of time there that, you know, with the mileage wise, you could do a lot of wear and tear with the vehicle anyhow. But little things, I mean, you got all-weather mats. I'm not saying it adds value to the truck now, but certainly I think it's a little bit of a measure as to the care that the previous owner you know, gave the truck and everything. They cared about it enough to do that when it was new. If you haven't had a chance to see these, seats flip up. This particular style and this model year is going to have the storage container underneath, so it restricts you a little bit in terms of what you can put in here. Obviously, you know, this is kind of in your way to be able to have a flat situation, but it's really cool at the same time because you get all that extra storage. I don't know if there is a picture online that shows that or not in more in depth, but certainly can fit a lot of good stuff in there and lock it up if you need to, whatever. And then as we get into the front section, I mean, overall, no surprises. I mean, I'm sure a lot of these you've had a chance to look at pictures or what have you, maybe even been in one. They're not going to win the battle of bells and whistles, to say the least, but there are some nice features that come along with the truck. In this case, you know, the electronic equipment here for comfort as far as the seat goes, as well as the lumbar support, is really nice to have. Not a lot of hands-free equipment, you know, for instance, like Bluetooth and stuff. That would be something you'd want to add if it was important to you. You don't have that on these models. And then, I mean, really, not really a very confusing center stack. I mean, everything about these trucks is the whole rugged reliability thing. I mean, they tow a crap load and you know, they last forever kind of thing. So there's not a lot of, again, bells and whistles, which means A, you're not going to have those to break, but B, not a lot to kind of go over in terms of extra equipment. You got your AC, you got your CD player, you got all that important stuff that you're looking for as basically, you know, standard equipment, I would think, in today's trucks. And overall, I mean, I'm not, I know, you know, you're far away and everything, so just to kind of speak, you know, for you, if you will, there's no off-putting smell or anything. This wasn't a smoked-in truck. Looks like it might have been worked in a little bit. You got a little bit of light staining on the seats that really bothered you. It might be a good candidate for a quick seat cover or something like that, but it's all in really good condition. The bolsters and everything really tight. And this particular model, at the very least, does have some extra storage up top. I'm sure there's some pictures of that, but whether it's billfolds or sunglasses or things that you want to be able to kind of tuck away. You really have a huge amount of storage, not really as much in the upper hand there. You can fit some small stuff, but this well here, I mean, they get the whole thing for file cabinets if you even wanted to do a little business out of the trunk. Plenty of cup holders. You do have an auxiliary input in the vehicle, so if you're looking to, if you have a smartphone and you have your navigation system or something, you know, you can plug that in the auxiliary. It'll say it aloud to you over the speaker system. You can play your music that way, so you're not, you know, void of some of these modern you know, technologies that you might be looking for, and certainly mileage wise and condition wise doesn't get any better than this 08 Tundra. So give me a buzz, man. I appreciate the opportunity to earn your business. My direct line, as always, 802-528-2213. Email works as well, dburns@handycars.com. You know, either way, I appreciate your communication. Hope you enjoyed and found a benefit out of the quick YouTube video that I was able to provide you here, and look forward to continuing to work with you. Thank you again.